Wish I got music. Ooh, it is hot. Actually, maybe I should put this like, I don't know. Hi, everybody. I haven't been on live in a long time. I've been wanting to come on live and share some things with you guys and talk to people and meet new people that follow me. I wanted to kind of like schedule it out or whatever, but I just figured let's just dump everything into, let's dump everything like a chef into one live. So we're gonna wait for everybody to come to the chat. This is UV Daily Broad Spectrum PSF 40 from Elka. Cause I ain't about to be out in the sun, child, baking like chicken. But no, I have a lot of things to say actually. So, yeah, there's a lot to cover actually. So, like, and I think I'm gonna make a video anyways, like on my Instagram, just for those who have like jobs and shit right now. Okay, that's good, huh? I'm really trying to work like on having some kind of skin routine. So even if I don't do like the 17 steps and 13 reasons why of like stuff, at least I can do something. Ooh, look at that. Oh. And by something, I mean put a little lipstick on, chapstick, some sunscreen, and a filter. Which I don't know if this filter really works. I still feel like I look like I'm in the kitchen. Okay. Alright. Hi. Okay, so a couple of things. Okay, somebody's already trying to, like, who's trying to, this is about me. Who's Osan Defas? It's always some African scammer that is trying to go on live with me. I just need a moisturizer, clean sunscreen. No, low-key, I think if you just wash your face and use sunscreen and go about your day, I think you'd be alright. Because sunscreen, high-key, is like a moisturizer, but it doesn't like clog pores, so. And this is just to, protect the circles under my eyes. I don't fucking know. No, it's just really sunny and I have sensitive eyes, so I need to wear sunglasses when I'm outside. Okay, a couple of things. So I have a little, first I'm gonna talk about some bullshit. Then I'm gonna talk about, some good things that are happening that I want y'all to know about. So here's my issue. Men. Now, when it comes to my jokes, people always ask me, they're like, is that a true story? Or, some people say, wow, some of my jokes are like pretty dark, but like, they're funny, but they're dark. The reason why they're dark is because they're true. So if I have a joke about a man and it's a dark joke, it's because that actually happened. You feel me? I have a couple of jokes where I talk, which I think they're one of my favorite jokes for myself. I chuckle when I tell them and hear them. Is I have a lot of jokes where I talk about like men. Like if you want a man to do something more, tell him no. Or I have a joke where I say like, how does it go? The don't tell joke. Oh, when if a man calls a woman like angry or whatever, it's like she just told him no. It's like men, the word no to men. It's one of those things that it doesn't. It's like trying to use an EBT card at Whole Foods. It just doesn't go through. It doesn't go through. Men think of the word no how people in New York think of red lights. It's just like an option. It's an option. It's optional. And it's like, it kind of blows my mind because I'm just like, how do you think things are going to end? With you being denied something and you not taking that deny. Oh, I don't know. My point is, I've had this happen a lot, and ladies, in the comments, drop a knife or a fist if this has ever happened to you, because this happened to me many, many, many times, and it happened to me last night. So I was out last night celebrating something that I'm going to tell you guys about. I'm so excited to share. But I was out last night celebrating, and there was this guy, and he was fine. Yeah, I know I'm a sucker for a cutie. He was so just so gorgeous. And so, I'm by the bar or whatever, and he looking at me, I'm looking at him. So he comes over, which, thank goodness, I feel like men don't do that shit no more. Men want you to come over there and pick them up and throw them on your fucking shoulders and pop open a Capri Sun, feed it to them, and then be like, hey, what's your Instagram? But anyways, so this fine ass dude comes up to me, and we start talking, and it's great. Everything's fine. He's super cute. He's super fun. We're just enjoying ourselves, whatever. So, and then his friends are there. His friends are cool, which is a green flag, because I always say your friends represent who the fuck you are. His friends are cool as hell. It's a good time. We're all just good old celebratory time. So then, towards the end of the night, and obviously, like, he and I, we're vibing, like, 100%. Which I always say, like, there's no problem. Hi from Uganda. Not me being international with it. Hi. Thank you. Skin Beautiful, thank you. I am wearing filter SPF 14. I'm not a Nigerian scammer. I'm a Nigerian American. That's what they all say. Oh, I'm glad you found my content too. Sorry, I can't. That's why I don't be on live too much. I can't multitask. So, anyways, so he and I were vibing, and I always say, shoot your shot, right? There is absolutely nothing wrong with shooting your shot. Never, right? So we're vibing, and he's like super into me. He's like telling me, he's like, yo, like he's like, I never met a girl like you before, all that kind of stuff. So he's locked in. So then he's like, can I get your number? And I was like, sure, of course. He's like, yeah, I want to take you out next week, all that kind of stuff. Check, right? But he's a man, so what? He gotta fuck it up. So I end up leaving, and he's like, where are you going? And I was like, I'm going home. And he's like, okay, can I think I can't remember what came first. I don't know if he said, can I come with you first, or if he said, I'll get you a lift. Which, yeah, I think he was like, can I come with you? And I was like, no. But I was like, again, ooh, is that a beat? Oh my God. Oh, hell no. What the fuck is that? Bro, I tell you, living out here, bro, like, in 100-acre oats woods and whatever the fuck, it is crazy. I've seen there's bugs I haven't seen before. That motherfucker was huge. He had a social security card. What the fuck? And this little, you supposed to save me. She over here sunbathing. You said she swears she's not from the hood. That's crazy. Anyways. Okay. So. No, that motherfucker was huge. Okay. Fast. Okay, anyways. Okay, sorry. See, guys, my brain. I'm still waking up. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all a nice little story, but. She should have been woke. She supposed to be on the call. Oh, now she's going to leave. Now you want to go inside. So you mad. So you're mad. Wow. She said, fuck you. All right, I'll let you in. She's like, you talking shit. I ain't got time for this. Okay, go. You take a bitch out the hood and she act brand new. That's crazy. All right. So anyways. Okay, so he's like, can I come with you? And I said no. And then he was like, okay, well, can we... I think he actually, you know what? Yeah, because that seems more scheme-like. And that, yeah. So he said, can I get you a lift home? I said, oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, sure. And then he's like, can I come with you? And I was like, I see what you're trying to do. I respect the play as God, okay? Shoot your shot. Sometimes you hit a little rim. Sometimes you hit a little net. Sometimes you hit a little air, okay? That's just kind of part of the process. So I was like, no. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I see what you're trying to do. You tried to use that lift as a down payment for some pussy, but no, it's good. We good over here. But thank you. So, and yeah, at first I said no. I said, no, I'll get the lift. I'll get my own lift. And he's like, no, I'll get you a lift. I was like, okay, gentlemen. So anyways, he's like, can I come with you? And I said, no. And then he was like, okay, well, I'll see you later this week, whatever. I'll check you out, blah, blah, blah. Cool, cool, cool. So before he gets the lift, I'm like, are you sure? Because again, I'm like, I know niggas. Like, my dad, I come from the scrotum of a player, of like, it, like, that DNA is it. Like, I know. You feel me? Like, I know a scamming ass nigga when I see one. I came out of one. I low-key probably am one to a degree. So so the lift comes, and again, I'm still waking up, y'all. I'm sorry. 4th of July video it's the real shit oh, thank you. I'm going to make more videos for you guys too. I've just been working on a lot of good stuff, a lot of good stuff. I've been working on a lot of stuff right now. But I'm really excited to share with you all. But, I am going to be I have a lot of ideas, a lot of things in the chamber ready for y'all. So, yeah. Which is why, you know what? I didn't even put no makeup on. I didn't do my hair. I was like, y'all gonna take me for me. I got 2 types of gopher on right. I don't know what animal this is, but you know what? Because I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. Have I brushed my teeth yet? Debatable. But y'all over there, I'm over here, so, okay? Plus, I have tea and antioxidants, and that cleans your mouth or whatever. I ain't kissing nobody right now. But no, anyways. So then he's like, can I come? Yeah. So the lift comes, and he opens the door for me. And I'm like, thank you. Again, because he's a man, he gotta fuck it up. So he closes the door, and I see this little shadow walking, and he opened the door and slides in there. And I'm like, ain't no way. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I said, where you going? He said, oh, we could just share the lift. I said, is that what you telling yourself? Is that what you told your demons? That you just gonna share the lift? I was like, I know game. But it ain't my job to school no motherfucker until he needs to go to class. So, we're in the Uber. And I was just like, so how are you going to get home? He's like, oh, I live like down the street from you. And I'm like, I highly doubt that, but okay, because I literally live in bumfuck nowhere. And he's like, yeah, I live right down the street from you. I'm like, okay. I go, well, did you put your address in? He goes, oh, no, I'm going to do it when I get to your spot. Fuck you mean when you get to my spot? I told you you're not coming over here. I told you no. Why would I let you come into my home to figure out how you gonna get home when you could have did that shit before I got home? So I just went the fuck off on him. I started cursing him out, and I'm in New York, so I had a little accent. It was a whole thing. I went the fuck off on him because I'm like, I'm so tired of that shit. First of all, that's fucking weird, and that's creepy, and it gives big rape vibes. It does. When you tell a woman, like, if I tell you I'm not gonna fuck you and I don't want you in my home, then that's what it means. Like, period. That's just what that means. If I want you in my house, I will have you in my house. And mind you, ever since I've been on my own, I don't ever let men in my home unless you like my man. I don't let men in my home anyways. But it's like, I've had that happen so many times where like a guy is like, can I come over to your house? And I was like, no. And then they'll drop me off. And I had this one dude, he drops me off and then parallel parks into the driving spot. I said, first of all, just because you have impressive parking skills, I'm not gonna fuck you, my nigga. Like, that's crazy. He was like, oh, I just thought I could come inside. Why would you think you could just come inside if I literally told you no? And it's not even a thing of like, let's just say they're not trying to fuck, which is like, come on, we know they are. But it's like, one, like, if I wanted to like be with you for the night, I would at least like ask to come to your house, or it's just like, if I tell you no. And I had this one guy that happened again where he was like, can I come inside? And I was like, no. He goes, come on. Girls, anytime a man says, oh, come on, that nigga is a criminal. He is a criminal. You should never, oh, come on. Like, ew. Like, what are you trying to, like, what are you trying to sell? Oranges at a fair? Like, why are you trying to convince me to have you into my home? And also, let's understand, These people are strangers, okay? Strangers. These are not people that we know. These are not people that we grew up with. These are fucking strangers that are like, can I come into your crib? Okay, like burglars have more riz than that. The Hamburglar has more riz than that. Santa Claus at least comes with gifts. You just want to come with dick and problems into my home. And I'm tired of saging my walls and my walls. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. It's just like I swear, it's like literally men take the word no as a suggestion. They take it as if it's like, so that's what I'm saying. You know, ladies, I feel like, and if you agree, drop a fist. I don't know. Drop a fist emoji. But here's the thing. Men are going to be here forever, right? And they're going to always do that stupid shit. So I've kind of come to the conclusion that when you tell a man no, you kind of got to remix that shit. Like, you can't just give like the regular. You gotta tell a nigga no, and then like rob him, and then like talk about his mama. Like, you gotta really like do some shit to where the next time he hears no, he just gonna get mad and just quit. You know, like, your no has to be followed up with something. You know, you like hell, even like I don't know, no, bitch ass nigga, like, oh damn, because I cursed him out last night. Like, I cursed him clean the fuck out, and I think the Uber driver was scared, which was like even funnier. But I was just like, no, I was like, I know what you're trying to do. And he goes, he's like, so I'm just going like, so how am I gonna get home? I said, I'm not Dora the Explorer. I'm not Boots. I'm not even Diego. I don't fucking know. You need to figure it the fuck out. Because you put yourself in this situation, and the fact that if you gotta like scheme for pussy, my nigga, first of all, step your shit up, okay? Step your game up. We're still mentally suffering from the pandemic. Women are still desperate and horny, and men are still desperate and horny. And there's a way that we can come to the middle, okay? If you just do, if you're a decent man, it ain't that hard for you to have a shorty pull up. It won't be me, but you know. And even if it was me, you probably earned it. But it's just like, I'm sick of it. I'm to the point where I'm just gonna start cursing motherfuckers out now. Because there's also this thing where it's like, women should be ladies. Like, even my therapist was like, don't let these niggas get to you. But I'm just like, you know, my therapist was like, you can't, you know, you feel how you feel, but, you know, don't let them get that out of you. It's like, sure, maybe if like somebody's like talking shit about me, or, which I will say real quick too, I love y'all so fucking, I have literally the best fucking fans in the fucking world. I love y'all so much. Y'all ride so hard for me. When people come for me, y'all destroy every bot in my section. I just fall back and y'all, like, real Samsonite energy. I love y'all so much. Like I said, I got some really great things happening, really good stuff I'm putting out. This feels like that, I feel like that influencer from like Black Mirror. It's like, hi guys, thank you for watching me, thank you for supporting me, and it's like 4 people. But no, shit's real out here, okay? Anyways, yeah. It's like, the whole statement of like, you know, men like ladies, and men like women, and that are like, you know, da-da-da-da. But I don't know, I've been living in New York for a couple of months, and all the girls that be cursing they dudes out, the men are in love with these women. Like, it's the nice girls that are getting stumped on by Timberlands and robbed by rats. Like, because it's like, you really gotta like low-key talk crazy to these men. The ones that act like that, the ones that do that wild shit, like, you gotta like talk crazy to them and let them know I'm really not the one. And you can call me a bitch, you can call me ugly, I'll be all those. I'll be all that. Bald-headed, stank breath, I don't know, whatever the fuck. I'll be all that. Actually, I'll add them to the list. I got eczema. I'll help you insult me. I'm cool with that. I lose no sleep over that one. It's just like, I just don't fucking understand. I don't understand. Are y'all dating out there? I do want to, Tampa. I'm trying to come to Miami, but I would love to come to Tampa. Hey, whatever clubs y'all know out there in these places that y'all are at, email them, please. Email them. They all have an email on their websites. Email them and ask them to have Lea'h Sampson pull the fuck up, because I will. Because they're not in my messages right now. So, but it's fine, because when certain things are not happening, other things are forming. So, okay, now I can, like I said, I can't multitask, so now I can read what we got going on here. Okay, come on, yeah, the fist. You fellas, you see these fists and knives? You see these fists and knives in the comments? Cut it the fuck out. Or we come up with fists and knives, okay? I don't know if I can say that. That's like a threat, but not really a threat. It's just facts. As people please, your life is real. I'm telling you, like, for real. Like, and I used to feel like, I don't want people to think I'm an angry, mean, black. No, I am. I'll be that. Because me personally, I am such a sweetheart and I'm such a people pleaser, unfortunately. I've always been that way. If you get me to the point to where I'm cursing you the fuck out at 1:47 a.m., you probably deserved it. Truly. Like, yeah. No, or you'll get... See, that's the thing, too. It's like... And it's fucked up because it is a double-edged sword. It's like, curse a motherfucker out and stand your ground. Or don't. And either way, they'll... Like, if you do that, he get mad at you and kill you. Or hit you, which has happened many times in everywhere on the news. Or if you be on some people pleaser shit, you end up getting fucked up. It's just, men are not okay. Men are not okay. But, I don't know, I think I'm gonna take the chance now. Like, I'm gonna start taking the chance. I'm just gonna start cursing motherfuckers out and letting them know, like, stop, like, no, we're not doing that. We need to come up with a thing where, like, remember in school, or growing up, your parents were like, if somebody's trying to kidnap you at HEB, it's like, just start screaming and knocking over shit. We need to figure out what's the same thing that we can do as women when we tell a man no, and he's like, anyways, like, what can, yeah, like, what could I have done in that moment? Like, jumped out the car, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, put a blindfold over the driver, like, what could I have done that would be so, that would scare him? Maybe that's the thing. We have to figure out a way to scare them. Because if he's not afraid of you, then yeah, he gonna pull out the Glocky. But, God forbid, oh my gosh, this went really dark. Again, look, if my jokes seem dark, it's because it's the truth, baby. And the truth is dark sometimes. You acting this tough ain't gonna make your dad love you. Joke's on you, he's not even around. How am I going to try to get love? That's not even present. But yeah, it's like they'll give you an insult. They'll say some shit like that. Man, it's just weird. No, I'm robbing though, low key. I'm going to start robbing. I charge a fee. Look, when I go do shows, I get paid. I get a fee. When I perform, when I speak on stage. So if I'm speaking to you, run me the coin. And if I have to tell you more than once, that's double. That's interest. Ooh, Nashville. I would love to come to Nashville. Last guy you dated was Polly. See, I could never. I could. The way that my anxiety is set up, I could never be with somebody that was with other people. I had to cut somebody off, actually, because it was one of those things where it was like, here's my thing, and maybe I'm just a little delusional, but if you are with me, and we're dating, and we're talking, and we're dating, and months of dating and talking, and you decide that there's other women that tickle your fancy over me, I gotta cut you off. Because you're delusional. You're absolutely delusional. And not for me. Not for me. You can't be with me and then wake up in that same day and be like, but what's shorty over here? You know what? Go find out and lock the fucking door. Get the fuck away from me. Move. Because you're loco. You're loco. Go over there. But yeah, I could be with somebody that's poly. I literally shoot myself in the forehead. No. So kudos to you, girl. You strong. I couldn't. I think she's saying she's gonna be doing the shooting. Look, I ain't saying I'm a shooter, okay, but I'll pretend to be. Just to spook a motherfucker. Let's see. Sick, throwing up, screaming, right? I'm telling you. Good morning. Okay, I see a comment on here from somebody, and because it's a live, I don't know if I want to say. I'll say this. The message that I see in this comment, I am not going to. I'm trying to do code words without like putting out people's names and stuff like that. Actually, this is one of the other things I want to talk about on here, so this is good. So if there's any bookers watching this, if there's any people that want to book me for a show, understand this right now. I now documented having an official base fee. I have an official base fee. Now, recently I have been being lenient with other people's contracts of like, what they want to pay me, things like that. I recently did a show, and you know what? No, I'm just gonna call it out. Every time. So we're moving from the dating stuff. If you want to know more, that's another thing. I'm gonna be all the tea that's been going on in my life, because I need to talk to somebody. I need to talk to people. It's gonna be in my subscriptions. I think it's like $2 right now. I don't know. I'm gonna change it to like $1. So if you have $1, subscribe to my subscriptions or whatever. And is this titty sweat? And you'll get all this stuff. Okay, so we're moving to the next thing I want to talk about on here. If you missed what I just said, I'm gonna put this in the subscriptions, because this is good shit. This is good shit. I might put it on stage. I don't know. Yes, and I love that y'all are bonding. Yes, I love my fans. I love y'all. Y'all are so just, y'all know good comedy. Y'all seem like good people. Okay, here's my next thing. Every time I go, so I'm from Houston. I'm from Houston, Texas originally. So it is very, very, very special to me, when I go to Houston, and perform. It is a very, very special thing. Every time I get invited to headline in a venue in Houston, it's always some bullshit. Every single fucking time. I don't go through any of these issues with any other venue anywhere else in the country. It's always the venues and the shows in Houston. Now, I will say this. There's I think they still go by like Comedy Hub. That's ran by a dude named Eddie. He's great. He does his best, and he does a lot. And I've done shows with him in Houston that have been really great. He does really, really great shows. So excluding him, but and unfortunately, it's usually the black clubs and the black venues that invite me to perform. It's always, first of all, they never want to pay me. They never want to pay me. And if they do, it's like it's just all this other complicated stuff. And then it's like they know they're not going to pay me what they said they're going to pay me. So they try to overcompensate and be cute and be nice to me and all this kind of stuff. And, it's like, I am black. That is my city. But I am a professional and I'm a performer. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I am there to provide a service. I am there to perform. I am there to give people a show. And you are there to pay me to do that, especially if you ask me. So I recently did a show in Houston, and the last, I think I've done like 2 other shows, like that were like black owned and black companies, and it's the same shit. They renegotiate. By they, I mean those specific places, those specific venues. They play me. They try to play. It's usually unprofessional. And this is not me saying that black shows and black clubs. No, I've done many, many very professional, great black clubs, black shows, black things. It's like these specific places I've gone to in Houston, which is just fucking shit show, an absolute shit show. Very unprofessional. Everything's all over the place. They wanted me to do free promo for every fucking thing, which is crazy. I've never been bombarded after getting off stage to shout out the venue and shout when I didn't even get paid. I didn't even get paid the money and that's the thing. What blows me, a contract is a contract. A contract is a contract. Once you create the contract and you send it to the person and the performer signs it. That's it. That's a wrap. And what happens, what happens. You know, and as a comic, you get to choose. You get to choose, okay, do you want a door deal? Do you want, well, sometimes you get to choose. It just depends on the venue. But it's like, you know, let's say if I decide in my contract that I take a door deal, and if I sell these many tickets, that I'll get this percentage. And if I don't sell these many tickets, I don't get nothing. That happens sometimes. And it's contractual. I can't go back to the venue and be like, actually, can we change that? No, because that's what I signed on. And so this last show I did in Houston was so very disappointing. It was very unprofessional. And then like the mics weren't working which was embarrassing because it's like I have friends that, you know, from my hometown that came out to see me. And it's like, you know, they've never even been to a comedy show. And now they're at a comedy show where it's a mess, and the mic's not working, and that's throwing off the comics, and you know, because no comic wants to fucking perform on a mic that's not working. And then and thank God Keisha Hunt and Jesse Saldana and some other cat performed. They were great, and I was very fortunate to have them. If you're in Houston, check them out. They're so, like, Jesse and Keisha they're so funny, so funny. And then, like, I'm in the green room, and, like, some people are coming back there, and I'm like, who are you people? It's like 1 nigga, 2 niggas, 7 niggas, 18 niggas, and I'm like, what is this, like, fucking Bone Thugs and Harmony? I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? They're like, we about to go back there. I'm like, for what? In my green room? For what? And I'm not a stickler like that. I'm not that kind of, you know, well, I will be soon. I will be that rich stuck-up bitch. I will be like, nope, you can't be here. No, but, you know, I'm not really, like, you know, a stickler about my having my own green room. But like, yeah, this is my show. I'm headlining. I would like to have my own green room, which I've never had that problem with any place. And all these niggas come in there, and I'm like, what are y'all doing? They're like, we about to chief. I'm like, you ain't chiefing shit. Get the fuck out. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was like, I never had a bunch of dudes just trying to come in my green room and smoke weed. I was like, that's insane. And so it was just it was not a good experience. And then like after, you know, I'm trying to like wind down from doing the show and, you know, eat and all that, and they still want me to do promo, and can you take, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that, no, because I was supposed to get paid before I even, like, left, and I still didn't get paid. Long story short, they took forever. They gave my manager all this, bullshit, like, yeah, about why they couldn't pay me what they said they were, all the bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck on what happens on the back end. That's not my problem. That's not my business. When a contract states what a contract states, that is what needs to be done. And mind you, I had to buy my own plane ticket. They didn't even cover that. But I thought it would be worth it. Because one, it's like, okay, well, if I get the payment that I'm supposed to get paid, you know, when we could do it like that. And also, again, I'm like, okay, I'm coming back to Houston. I'm seeing my family. I'm seeing my people. Okay, you know. And mind you, this was the day where the whole world crashed at the fucking airport. So I was at the airport for like 30 hours. Oh, it was a lot. And so, yeah, it took them weeks and weeks to pay me. They did finally pay me. They paid me in increments of like 5. And they continue to give lies and excuses of, why they couldn't pay me. And yeah, so the person that is in this comment section that just asked me a question pertaining to that person in that club, I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I don't want nothing to do with y'all, because it's ridiculous. It is absolutely, I don't know, because I'm a woman, I don't know, because I'm a black woman, I don't know, but it's like, I just feel certain like venues and certain people really don't take me seriously, like as a professional, as a businesswoman. And y'all gonna start finding out real fucking soon, that you ain't about to do me. This game is already hard enough as it is. This field is hard enough as it is. This industry is hard. You know, surviving is hard enough as it is. Being a person, being a woman, living, paying for shit, making money. I am at the point that I am protecting myself to the absolute fucking fullest. And if you don't like it, I do not care. So, yeah. Again, this is not all black venues and all black places. It's just, unfortunately, my worst experiences I've had in Houston, and it's only been Houston too, which really breaks my heart. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm from. It's like, damn, I would love to go to Houston and do more shows and really have like this homebound, united. I wanted to have a comedy festival there, and I still might. But it's just like the times I've been juked the most in comedy, and I've been done dirty and lied to and scammed, have been in Houston from black-owned companies that have reached out to me to perform. And, you know, I don't know what that's about, but do better, because you can. If you can run a business, if you can, you know, like, running a business is not easy. So if you're at the point to where you have your own facility, you have your own restaurant, you have your own spot, or you have your own company, you have your own, like, you are very capable of being professional and very capable of not breaching contracts. Yeah. So that's that. So yeah, any bookers, please come correct. If you know you're going to be on some bullshit, just leave me alone. Don't even give the opportunity to somebody else. Don't even talk to me. Please don't, because we're not doing it. I have a base pay. Now, if your offer is bigger, better, then we can definitely negotiate and talk. You know, at the end of the day, I'm here to be a comic. I'm here to tell jokes. I want to make people happy. But also, I need to protect myself and make my money and make a living. So, that's just that. Okay. Now I'm gonna look at again. I can't talk shit and then look at the comment and read this. I can't do that. So now I'm gonna be seeing what y'all saying. Okay, first of all, I really love that y'all are like talking to each other. I live. Ooh, not Polly and Irish. Okay. Let's see. Lea'h Hive. Stand up. Okay, Lea'h Hive. With the I and the V and the E attached to the H. Okay. I've been trying to figure out what to call you guys. Or what the I was thinking about, somebody told me Samsonites. I don't know. If y'all like it, I love it. Lea'h Hive. That's cute. Let's see what else. Okay. What's in here? Love, Keisha. Yep, I'm from Houston, and you may have to always bring a mic, but yeah, kind of disappointing. See, why do you have to bring a mic? How do you have a business? You got LED lights, you got Hennessy. Henny ain't cheap because you're selling it for $18 a glass. It's like you got money for all these other things, but yeah, why I gotta bring my own mic? That's crazy. Is Santa Claus black? Well, the fact that he's been invading white people's homes and not getting shot all these years, I don't think he is. I don't think Santa is black. He might be light skinned. I don't know. He could be. He could be mixed. I don't know. So where's your money because you need it now? Right? No, and that's the thing. It's like, I am, by the grace of God, I'm at the point in my career now. Now things are happening to where it's like, okay, now like, this is my job. And it's like, you go to work, you know, and you clock in to get money. So why not, like, why would I not want the same thing? Like, why would you think that I'm going to go on stage and perform and I don't need money? Like, I'm not a free clown, you know? And it's like, even if, you know, again, a contract is a contract. Well, let's say the ticket sales were low, or whatever or people didn't show, whatever the case may be, that's not my business. A contract is a contract. And so, you know, people show up, people want to see me, and I want to see them, and I need to get paid. Okay, let's see. Well, you wanted equality. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by I wanted equality? I don't know what that means. Understood. I was told something different. Stand on business for your brand. I'm sure you were told something different. Of course you was. Of course you were. You weren't going to be told the truth. Like, stop it. And that's the thing. Like, I won't put this all on here. But, no. That's the thing, too. It's like, and I don't want to make this just a man thing, but of course what your friend tells you, like, men do not tell their friends the shit that really is the real shit. Like, that, you know, a man will, like, I'm not saying this is, like, the same thing, but, like, a man will literally, like, cheat on his girlfriend. Hell, might even beat the woman up. And then he'll go to jail. And then come out of jail. And then the friends will be like, what happened, bro? And the dude will be like, shorty was tripping. And the friends will be like, yeah, you're right. And that's not the truth. That was pretty dramatic. But it's just like, of course you were told something different. But I appreciate you for appreciating me standing on business. It's not even just necessarily standing on business. It's just going off of contract. And it's like, and yeah, I do feel like it's a racial thing too sometimes, because I'm like, y'all wouldn't treat your white performers like that. What white performer you think is gonna not only have you breach the contract, but then take increments of payment like it's Klarna over a 3-week period of time? Y'all wouldn't do that. That's why y'all don't book them. You want to book someone like me where you think you can get over on me. And it's like, and truly, I'll say this. I'm not even going to say these people were intentionally, like, you know, intentionally trying to be on some fuck shit. I don't believe that. I don't want to, like, put that out there. Again, it just comes down to a business thing. Really, I don't even care about personal shit. It comes down to a business thing. That's it. It's performer, contract. That's it. I you know, no bad blood from my point of view. No bad blood against anybody affiliated with these places that have had me headline. I have nothing bad against them. But no, I will never be working with these places, and I will never be working with anybody associated with these places, because I'm not trying to get fucked over again. Like, you know. So, anyways, seems like an easily legitimate matter, to be honest. Contract says what they say, and that's that. Thank you. And that's it. I'm a really understanding person. I'm very, you know, I get it. But again, contract's contract, business is business. Hope to see you back in Miami. I would love to come back in Miami. Again, whatever city y'all want me to come to, message these places and tell them to pull me in. Wife and I love you. Whenever you're in the Bay, we at your show. Yay! I love y'all. Unk SV. Bay Area. I'd be down. I want to do places I haven't done before. I want to yeah, like Nashville, Tampa, the Bay Area. That'd be fun. And now where was the venue? I don't. Let's see what else you would have loved to be. Okay, so that's the other thing. Now the third thing, okay, so real quick, because I am gonna get off now. I'm going to be showing a lot of shit has been happening in my life, and it's been so cool and so crazy, and I really want to share that with y'all in like a different manner, like a different way from like stand up. So, yeah, so subscribe. I'm gonna, again, I think it's at $2. I don't know, but I'm gonna change it right now when I get off. I'm gonna change it to $1. So if you want to see the exclusive shit in my life, the good and the bad, and, you know, whatever, subscribe to my subscribers thingy. I will most likely be posting every day, because it's always some shit every day. The other thing is, I'm gonna be in Columbus, Ohio for the comedy, festival, the Columbus Comedy Festival, August 18th, 16th through the 18th. If you are in Ohio, pull the fuck up. I've done some comedy festivals, right? I have a feeling, not even just based on the lineup, but just like the lineup, the comics, and just the way that the company has been like orchestrating things, and the fact that it's Ohio, that's where Dave Chappelle be. Like, I just feel like this is going to be such a, like, I feel like every show is going to be fucking crazy. Like, so if you are in Ohio, I'm headlining on the 18th. So that is in my bio. Yeah, if you're in Ohio, Columbus, pull the fuck up to this festival. I feel like, especially if you've never been to a comedy show, I think this is going to be the best way to pop that cherry. Like, it's going to be so fun. I'm really excited for this festival. I'm so excited. Another thing, I will be in Atlanta. I don't know if I can say why yet, but I will be in Atlanta October 16th through the 21st. So I'll be in Atlanta. Y'all heard it first. I haven't told that yet. And then the other thing is, if you are in Vegas, I will be in Vegas. I don't know if I can talk about that either yet, but I'll be in Vegas August 27th. Yeah. Actually, that whole week. So if you're in Vegas and you're a party promoter, you got a little club or whatever, I'll pull up. Shoot me a DM. I'll pull up. Also, let's see. I think that's really it. Oop, fuck. Okay, see, that's my time. It's time for me to go. Yeah, so subscribe to my subscribers list. Yeah, I guess that's really it. Bookers, hit me up. Yeah, I'll be posting more content, more stuff. I've been working on some things. Actually, I'll say it here now. I've been working on a special, and I'm really excited for this special. I'm really excited for these new jokes that I got. I feel like this is, my Don't Tell was like an introduction to people, to people. So I wanted this special to showcase, like, some of the things that y'all fell in love with, like some of those, like, the way I like wrote the jokes for my Don't Tell, but also I want y'all to understand, like, how mentally unwell I am. And I just wanted this special to really be like me, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you watch a Tarantino film, it's a Tarantino film, or M. Night Shyamalan film. Like, I want you to see this special and kind of understand a little bit better of me and who I am and my creative mind and stuff. So, yep. Yep, that's all. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to my bullshit. And, again, no bad blood. I have no bad blood against anybody or any person or anything. I'm a businesswoman, and, that's it. Also, yeah, y'all message me, send me a message, talk to me. And if you're cute, I'll chat with you. But if I say no, you can't come up to my house, you can't come up to my house. Or I'm calling the police. Alright. Bye, guys. Actually, let me see. Make sure I didn't miss out any comments. My titties are sweating. Thank you. Okay, see, that's what we're not gonna do. See, what we're not gonna do is shoot up anything. Okay, we're not shooting up a venue. We're not doing that. No. I'm definitely not gonna say what venue it was. We're not shooting up shit over here. No, we're not shooting up venues. I rebuke that, sir. Please do not do that. And actually, it wasn't even the venue. So that's the thing too. It was like the company. It was like a company that worked with a venue. So it wasn't the venue necessarily. It wasn't. It was the company. So please don't be shooting shit up. See, that's what I'm saying. My fans, y'all ride too. I feel like I got barbs. Y'all too gangster. Y'all ride for me too hard. Like, that is crazy. Don't shoot nothing up. Do not. Absolutely not. Hey. Of course, you're going to come right when I'm about to get off. My titties are sweating. They've been sweating for a long time now, so. Message me. All right. Bye, y'all. Hypothetically, Mark, I'm going to need you to go to therapy. I appreciate you. I love you. But keep the Glock in the fridge, okay? We don't need no heat. Okay. Actually, Ray, you want to go on live real quick? I'm going to get off in like 4 minutes, but if you want to go on real quick. That's another thing I wanted to do. Actually, I might do that later tonight. I wanted to like randomly like go on live with like my fans or just comment or whoever. Kind of like back in, COVID days. That was always pretty fun. Alright, yeah, I got a lot to do today. I gotta film some stuff for y'all. I gotta edit some stuff. I gotta restructure some jokes that I'm trying to do. Yes, you can answer a question. You got 2 minutes before I get off. Yeah, what else am I doing today? It's Friday. Is it Friday? No, it's Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. That might be all. Okay, somebody really important came into the chat. I gotta go. What's your question? What's your question? Daphne Springs. No, but I feel like I've heard of her. She has a short haircut, real pretty, short haircut. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. She's funny. She's really funny. And she's been killing it for a really long time. I think she's based out of LA, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so. Hey girl, hey. Okay, I think I might be in trouble. So I think I gotta go. Alright, bye y'all.